All right, this is part 4 of the all right, this is part 4 of this of the number 1 hits in the Now series. We are now on Now 50, and there are 3 number 1 hits on here, and they are track 1, Happy by Pharrell Williams from Despicable Me 2, track 2, Dark Horse by Katy Perry and Juicy J, and track 14, All of Me by John Legend. This was a big celebration release from May 2014 as a milestone release, being on 50 albums, which is halfway to 100. And this is also the number of states there are in the United States of America currently. The last state we got was Hawaii. Sometime in the 1950s, maybe 59, whatever. Okay, next up, Now 51. There are 2 number 1 hits on this CD. Track 3 is track 3 Rude by Magic, and track 4 Fancy by Iggy Azalea and Charlie XCX. And those are the 2 number 1 hits on this August 2014 release. This album from October 2014. This Now 52 album has 1 number 1 hit on the Hot 100. That's All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor. All right. And this now from February 2015 is has 1 number 1 hit on here, and it's Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars. Okay. And this now has 1 number 1 hit. This is from May 2014. And the 1 number 1 hit on here, that's Blank Space by Taylor Swift. This one has 1 number 1 hit on here, Now 55. Didn't I forget to tell you that Blank Space was track 1 of this CD? I think I've also told you that Uptown Funk is track 1 of this Now 53 album. And track 6 of this Now 55 album, the 1 number 1 hit on here, that's the Felix Jahan remix radio edit by Omi, Cheerleader. Cheerleader, that is. Alright. Now we're on, Now 55 is from August 2015, and now we're on Now 56 from October 2015. Now 56 features 3 number 1 hits on here. Track 1, See You Again by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. Track 2, Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. And track 5, Bad Blood by Taylor Swift featuring Kendrick Lamar. It's actually a single remix, as the album version's a little different. But the single remix appears on this album. Now 57, released in February 2016, features 2 number 1 hits on here. Track 1, Sorry by Justin Bieber. There are a lot of track 1s with number 1 hits. Track 1's been a number 1 hit more than any other. 38 times. And track 1 on this album, Now 57, there are 2 number 1 hits on this CD. Track 1, Sorry by Justin Bieber, and track 7, The Hills by The Weeknd. This Now 58 release is from April 2016, and the 2 number 1 hits on here are track 2, Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, and track 6, Pillow Talk by Zayn. Okay, Alright? And this Now 59 release, this features 3 Hot 100 #1 hits, including track 1, Can't Stop the Feelin' by Justin Timberlake from the DreamWorks film Trolls. Used to watch that in the latter half of 2017, like summer 2017, and so. Track 3, Cheap Thrills by Sia and Sean Paul, and track 8, Designer Song Panda. Alright, and now we move on to the 60s series. I think Now 59 is from August 2016. This now releases from November 2016. Actually, this is another of those releases that don't include any #1 hits. So nothing to say for this now. Just when it was released. So we're going to go on to Now 61. We've got 10 more releases to go. Now 61 was released in January 2017. The first time they've ever released a Now in January. This Now 61 album features 2 #1 hits on here. Track 6, Starboy by The Weeknd and Daft Punk. Track 7, Black Beatles by Ray Sremmurd and Gucci Mane. Okay, 9 more albums. Now 62 features 1 #1 hit. Track 5, That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. And Now 63 features 2 #1 hits. Now 62 is from May 2017. Now 63 is from August 2017. And the 2 #1 hits on here are track 1, I'm the One by DJ Khaled, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, Quavo, Lil Wayne. And track 13, it's Kendrick Lamar, Humble. With 5 artists in I'm the One, that's a record for the Now series. With 5 artists. Never seen that many in other points of the series. And so, okay, that was Now 63. Let's go on to Now 64 now. There's, this features one of the longest ever songs on the Hot 100 #1, which went for 16 weeks. Along with One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men, but that's not on it now. And the Now series started after One Sweet Day left the top, and so, but coming back to this now, One Sweet Day's from 95, but this song, but the song Despacito is track 2 of this CD, Now 64. It's the 1 #1 hit on here, and it's the remix featuring Justin Bieber. It's by Louis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee featuring Justin Bieber. That's the 1 #1 hit on Now 64, top for 16 weeks. Okay, now for Now 65, there is 1 #1 hit on here. And just like how Run It is a no-rap version on Now 21, on Now 65, track 3 is actually a no-rap version. This is Havana by Camila Cabello. That's the 1 #1 hit on here, and the original had Young Thug, but on this album, Young Thug is skipped. That's the #1 hit on here. And Now 64 is from November 2017, and Now 65 is from February 2018. This Now is from May 2018, and there are no #1 hits on here, so you know what? Now 67 from August 2018 has 2 #1 hits on here, including Girls Like You by Maroon 5 and yeah, Maroon 5. And that's track 1. And track 2 on here is Psycho by Post Malone featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Okay? There aren't any number 1 hits on this one either, but this is from October 2018 and was released with 20th Anniversary Volume 1. And let's go on to Now 69, and this does have a number 1 hit on here. This was released with Now 20th Anniversary Volume 2 in February 2019, and this Now 69 release has one number 1 hit. It's Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Alright, last now to go. Now 70. The track list for this album just got revealed today, and track 1 of this album is the number 1 hit, Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Alright, that's all the number 1 hits for every single Now there is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out.